Eventually, if my internet's working. If it's not, that's interesting. Just buff. We're live.
There we go.
I'm like, it's just buffering. No, it's not. Okay, so hi. How are you?
Great. How are you? Hello,
Amazing.
everyone.
Hello, everybody. Isn't it funny how it takes about like a minute before it kicks over and people show up?
I know. It's
It
always
goes
that
from,
awkward intro.
I know, it is, right? It goes from like 1 to like 33 like that. It's weird. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Scott. Hi, Shannon. How beautiful. Hi, Candy and Sharon. Hi, Gina. Okay, so we're just going to give it a few moments while we wait for crew to jump on. So I forget, can you see the comments? You can see the comments, can't you?
Yes, sure can.
Yay! So,
Perfect.
guys, jump on, introduce yourself, let us know where you're from, let us know what you're doing. Just give it a few moments before you're asking for a card or a question, because we don't really look at that yet. We give it a few moments. We wait at least 3 or 4 minutes while we give people the opportunity to jump on. Kira Lee says, oh, I love watching you guys and your readings. They are so powerful. Blessings to you, Kira Lee. Thank you so much for saying that.
Yeah.
So, Mama
Beautiful.
G from New Zealand, welcome. I was going to say aloha, but that's Hawaiian.
Slightly different island.
Yeah, same, but very different. Charmaine, welcome. Hey, Brendan. Thanks for letting me have your wife for the weekend. Did you tell him? Yeah, had such a great time. We had the most amazing weather. So good. Welcome, Sharon.
It was the best chilled weekend.
It was so chilled, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome, Cheryl. Cheryl Jonathan, her first time. Hi. Kelly says, hi, Jess and Hayley, first time here. Welcome, Kel, Withenly.
Welcome.
And Fiona's, Kia Ora, that's it. Welcome. And Fiona's watching from Darwin. Brennan says, haha, I'm glad she's back in one piece. Well, physically, but maybe not mentally.
Yes, and never recover mentally from that.
Hi, Jenna, and thanks, guys, for watching from my YouTube channel. Hi, Facebook user. So I actually forgot to put on the intro. If you're watching or tuning in from the Lighthouse page, so remember this, guys, if you're watching from the Lighthouse page, you'll only show up as Facebook user without your profile picture. So if you want to receive a reading from the Lighthouse page, please put your name and your star sign as well as your question so we know exactly who you are. Hi, Kashish. Hi, Justine and Natalie. Oh, we've got some beautiful new people. Hey, Beverly French, how are you? Okay, so there's 53 that's on. The other thing, Kashish is new as well. So big welcome, Kashish. The other thing we want to say is we're cross-streaming over a couple of different platforms. So you'll find that one platform may only have a few people on it. So if you're wondering why we're not getting to you and it's not making sense if there's only a few of you on there, it's because it's a collective. So there's 53 of us on here at the moment. So we don't see individual platforms. We only see the one platform and all together, if that makes sense. Okay, I reckon that's enough time. Should we get started, House?
I reckon we should. Should we do intros?
Go for it.
Okay, guys, my name is Hayley Clark. Thank you. I am Higher Path Healing. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I'm also an energy healer and worker. I've studied modalities like kinesiology. I'm a Reiki master, Tantra, sound healing. What else have I done? I'm missing a big one. Akashic Records. heaps of stuff. So basically what I love to do though is work intuitively. So I can pull on all those bits of knowledge and wisdom I've learnt through other modalities and listen to my intuition and put it together in messages and healings and readings for you. So if you would love to work with me privately, please hit me up, Higher Path Healing, on Facebook, YouTube, and you can go to my website, higherpathhealing.com.au, and follow me on Insta. The more love I get, follows and likes, the more content I release, because I need a bit of a shove to keep doing more and more and more. So that's where I'm at the moment, guys. So yeah, lovely to have you here. Over to you, Jessica Brown.
Thank you, Hayley. Lovely intro. Welcome, guys. My name is Jessica Brown, aka the Energy Muse. Like Hales, I am also an energy healer and an energy reader. I am a physical empath, so the way that I work is I feel your blocked energy on your body, and then I get channeled information from my guides as to what's behind those blocks. I am also clairvoyant and clairsentient reader. I also work with the tarot, and I work with your guides and my guide too. I am a yoga and meditation teacher of over a decade. I am a holistic counselor, a Reiki master, a shamanic breathwork practitioner. I'm missing a big one too. Sound healer. I'm missing a big one. What else is it?
You're also a kinesiologist. Did you say that?
No. Kinesiologist. Only took me 2 years to get that one, so I'm going to put that, and 20 grand, so I'm going to definitely put that one in there.
Definitely. And that's how we met, so come on.
Sorry? What did you say?
And that's how we met.
That's exactly right. The best 20 grand I ever spent and haven't really used that much, so yay. But all this is on my webpage, www.theenergymuse.com.au. All my readings, I'm a full-time reader, all my readings are online. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So guys, and hit up my YouTube channel, Jessica Brown, the Energy Muse, and also my socials. Okay, so that is it. So tonight, guys, if you want to receive a reading from us, start to share this live. Sharing the live is going to keep us or make us attracted to you to give you a free reading tonight. Share the live, brief, specific question next to you with your sun sign as well. So it'll look like shared, Libra. Jess, why are you so amazing? That will be how it's set out, okay?
Shall I put a card on that?
Actually, what is it? Empress. There you go. Amazing. Told you.
Page of Swords.
Exactly. Oh my God,
Cardinal. Cardi B. At it again.
Okay, guys. Sorry, no more in-house jokes. So the way that we choose, we just scroll up and down. So we're no way in. We're not going to be ignoring you. So please, she's skipped me. She's ignored me. There's none of that. We just literally see. We first off start with who shared, who's got their star sign, and who's asked for a specific question. That is how we choose who we're going to read to and who we're attracted to. Okay, this is a collective energy. So if one question, or one, I should say, reading resonates with you because this is a collective energy, then it might be for you as well. So stay on and pay attention to what we're saying to other people. And we're going to do a group card at the end. So hang around for that. No pregnancy questions, no medical questions, and no effing trolls. Please let us know if there is any trolls on this live, because there are so many comments, so many people on here. We can't keep track of the trolls. So please let us know if there is a troll, and we will kick him to the curb. Okay, I am going to start with Carrie Burgess at 5:34. Oh, here she is again. So while I'm doing that, Hals, do you want to have a quick scroll and I can write down who you're tuned into next, or otherwise... yeah. So Carrie, are you with us, my love? Oh, I need to put her up. Here she is. She's asked a few times. Carrie Burgess. Hey, babe, shared. I've interviewed for a new job. Will I be successful? Okay. Let's have a look. I feel that you will be successful. I feel that it is actually, this is a really exciting time for you, Carrie. It feels like there's a shift going on for you, and it actually feels very high vibrational and exciting. Carrie Burgess, will she be successful in her job interview guides? Okay, we've got the King of Swords. Love it. Okay, and oh, and that's thrown out, so I'm going to go with that and that. Okay, so we've got 3 cards here. Sorry, House, King of Swords, Emperor, and Knight of Pentacles, only because they all flipped out. So King of Swords, Carrie. So this to me is a really great card when it comes to going for a job interview, because this is the analytical process. This is the logical thinking. This is the left side of your brain. This is your communication style. This is you really rocking and owning that job interview. This is you sitting on that throne in charge and really being very intelligent about and intellectual about how you're answering those questions and how you're sitting in the energy of the interview job. Okay, the Emperor tells me that you are going to be successful. This is a very grounding, very powerful energy. It's somebody who is very much in charge and in control of what they're doing and their processes. And Nine of Pentacles is this beautiful energy of not only being grounded, it's the 9, so you're right towards the end of the cycle here. There's a feeling of abundance. There's a feeling of connection to not just yourself, but connection to other souls and other beings as well. It's very grounded. It's a very intuitive card. It also, I'm just trying to think what the energy is of Nine of Pentacles. It's actually completely left my mind. But yeah, to me, this feels very, very successful, very lighthearted. And I'm wondering, what kind of job are you going to be going for? This feels like, you know, this is a job very much connected to elements and nature and things of that kind of thing. What do you feel, Hales?
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. You've got some very, very powerful masculine energy there. Not masculine in the sense that you're manly, but just that power energy of being assertive and going to get it. The Emperor, the energy of Mars, it's all about strategy, and the King of Swords, he knows all the right things to say. He's mentally prepared. He's very intellectual. But then that is beautifully balanced by this Nine of Pentacles. It's a really soft, feminine energy with so much growth and abundance to balance out these cards. So I see a lot of success here as well. I think that's really beautiful. And all the best. I hope it goes well. I love that.
I love that too. And I always see how as that Nine of Pentacles energy, I always look at that as the minor arcana version of the Empress. And the Empress flew out earlier. So to me, this is, you know, the energy of the Emperor and the Empress. So I'm wondering if she's also going to be working with another married couple, or if it's another married couple that are owning the business and she's going into that. Yeah. Amazing. Also, yep, too, guys, cool. If you watch my live on Thursday night, you'll see that when we get feedback, we drop into, sometimes if the energy's there, we'll drop into the reading and we'll give you more input and more details. I literally did a reading on my live on Thursday night that went for about 10 minutes based on that clearance feedback. So feel free to give us the feedback. Yay. Hales.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go...
Sorry, I was scrolling with my blind control.
It's one way to do it.
Hey.
Okay. 5:38. We've got Beverly French.
Hang on. Feedback from Carrie. Gosh, Jessica Brown, I just love your readings. It's Argyle Coaching Leader Ladies. Oh, I love that. That is powerful. That's that Emperor energy, and it's that earthy, grounded energy, feeling connection to others and to yourself. So, so beautiful. I love it. I love that, Carrie. Okay, where are we, hon? Sorry?
5:38, Beverly French. Shared, keen in confirmation of business.
5:38. Oh, it was already, oh, hang on, sorry. I was just going to say something really dumb. Too dumb even to share on here. There's about 1 million. So who is it?
Beverly French.
5:38, are you saying?
Yes.
Oh, shared keen. This one?
Yes, that's the one.
Yay. I was going to say, oh, my God.
Oh, that was hard work.
Welcome to my world.
I'm in it way too often.
You are full of love. Hey guys, can we give Carrie some hearts, please, for her successful interview? Can we send the vibes out there for Carrie? Lots of hearts, lots of comments, lots of thumbs up for Carrie, please, guys. We're in this together. This is a collective energy, so let's share the love for everybody. So let's give her some love. I'm going to give her some love. I'm going to heart. Everyone give my baby. Hey, it's Pen's birthday tomorrow, everybody. Aww. Penny's what? I know.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Scorpio vibes.
Scorpio vibes. Hardly though, hey? So cute. So cute. Did you tell Brendan how amazing?
She looks like a little bat, so
yeah,
bit of Scorpio going on.
Did you fell in love with
her? I did. She's so beautiful.
Amazing.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, back to tarot.
Sorry. Don't get me talking about dogs.
Three of Swords is the first one up, but don't be put off. That's followed straight away by the Strength card. How powerful is that? So I feel like, who am I talking to? Beverly. Sorry, Beverly. So with this Beverly for business, I feel like you've kind of sat in this. I feel like you're moving out of this energy now. So you might feel that bit of resistance and that bit of, residual energy about something that didn't work the way that you wanted it to in the past. Or to me, it even feels like a bit of a betrayal, like something happened that you didn't really have control over and it really hurt you. So you might feel a bit of trepidation moving forward. But this Strength card is just, I really don't need to explain what this means. Look at it in the card. It's called Strength, for God's sake. It's powerful, amazing. It's got that divine connection to consciousness there and that compassion with the lion as well. There's nothing forced here. It feels quite organic, and I feel like whatever this business decision is that you're moving into, I feel like it's very, very got a lot of potential for something beautiful here. And definitely moving on from the past as well, whatever happened there. Amazing. Over to you, Jess.
Yeah, I wonder, are you going into business with other people? I feel like you might be going into business with some other people around this, Bev. To me, it's like, just be careful, because I feel like you're your own worst enemy. You're your own worst critic. I feel like it's important. And I feel like there might be some trust issues as well. So to me, it's important that you leave the past where it is and that you move forward. You're in the moment. You're in the energy of the moment. You leave the past where it is, because it doesn't, there's no point bringing that into your feelings and things into this new business venture. So to me, it's about leaving that behind so you can start with a clean slate, okay? Let go of the what ifs, let go of the overthinking, let go of the mistrust and things like that. Because whatever happens around this business venture, like Hale said, so beautifully interpreted and said, that there is soul growth for you around this, whatever this is. There's soul growth for you, there's opportunities for growth, and, your guides are wanting you to know that we're never given anything that we can't handle or that isn't for our soul growth, for our soul purpose. And in the divine timing of all things, to me, this feels like it's very much aligned for you, okay? So whatever happens, it's in alignment as it should, and this is a really great opportunity for growth and spiritual expansion for you around this business.
Beautiful. And Beverly said 100% betrayal. Yes, it's been hard to take off business-wise, and yes, many people.
Yeah.
So, that strength card's a beautiful testament. But follow your own guidance with that infinity sign right above your head. If you follow your inner guidance, I don't think it's going to steer you wrong. I think you're going to be on track here for something amazing.
Agree. I wonder why your screen's all fuzzy, Hales. Is that just me that's seeing that, or is everybody seeing that? Guys, can you let me know? Can you see Hayley at all, or is she a little bit fuzzy? It's kind of
I don't know.
Fuzzy
how?
Weekend.
My aura's all distorted.
Yeah, Sally says you're a little bit fuzzy. Yeah, you're fuzzy. It's annoying.
Someone said it's only just happened. What's changed?
No, it hasn't. What? Why are you doing that?
I'm going to give. Whole time.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
I'll just wipe my lens with my cardigan.
I thought you were going to say, I don't know what you're going to say. I don't think that's what it is.
Well, what is it then?
No, I don't know. Well, don't ask me.
Like better?
No.
Oh, for God's sake.
I know. Okay, let me have a look. I'm going to scroll all the way back up. Who just said I'm in areas of okay, let me scroll all the way back up to the top. Okay, Alicia McGuinness. Alicia, actually, I don't see the point in writing. Alicia McGuinness shared, I'm a Pisces and would like to know how the legal battle I am going through at the moment will work out, please. Alicia McGuinness. Okay, so sorry that you're having to go through something so low vibrational, Alicia. And to me, it feels like it's very, very taxing on your energy, on all your energy. But to me, it feels like it's draining. There's a bit of you that's literally being drained because it's kind of always in your it's always in your awareness, your thoughts. Okay, let's have a look. What's going on with Alicia McGuinness around this court battle, this legal battle? Am I going through at the moment? Will it work out, please? Trust in the process is coming through really strongly, and I really cringe as I'm even saying that, but it is coming through for you. I really cringe at general genetic messages, but it's coming through for you. Okay, we've got a Four of Cups. There's that energy that I'm feeling is sitting in a consciousness, that Moon in Cancer, and the Nine of Wands. I just need to do one more around that house. And we've got Seven of Cups. Oh, that just made it even harder. So unfortunately, there's nothing really definitive coming out here. So this Moon in Cancer energy, Alicia, is pretty much how I'm feeling. That's like now, that kind of, it's like, oh, when is it going to be over? What's going on? When is it happening? It's that feeling of, you know, like all you have to do is look at her face. It's kind of like the dreariness, and this is the face of when something's being really like drawn out, and it feels like there's no end in sight. Nine of Wands comes through, and this is the wounded battle, the energy of the wounded warrior. So yeah, so I feel like your guides are acknowledging this process, because you're literally, the way that these look, you know, you're literally looking back on that energy there, thinking, how much longer is this going to go on for? Is there an end in sight? Well, the 9 is very close to the 10, and the 10 is the ending and closing of cycles. So yes, your guides want you to know that there is an end in sight, and that it's important that you don't look at the past anymore. Regardless of the outcome of this court case, it's really important that you focus in the now, and they're looking forward, and they're looking into the future, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of decisions to make, okay? Venus is in Pisces, I should say Scorpio here. This is the card of indecisions, about things not being anchored, things not being grounded. So whatever the outcome on this legal battle is, there's going to be decisions that you need to make, and they're going to be connected to your heart. They're emotional decisions. They're not overthinking or their action. It's decisions that are going to have to be made on how you're feeling around this outcome. I always feel like drawn to do a fourth card, but I won't do that. Over you, Hals. Let's see what you think. It's interesting. We've got we've got action between water. So there's a lot of, sorry, you go.
Yeah, these three cards together it feels like collective energy to me as well. It's like the collective energy is playing out in your life on a very personal level. It's kind of that disillusionment and that insecurity of this whole year. Like it's that looking out, going, what the hell is going on here, and feeling a little bit lost within that, and then feeling like we all feel like we've kind of been through something, and there's, yeah, as Jess said, the wounded warrior, but the end is in sight. To me, this feels like this Seven of Cups here leading on. It feels like that everything's kind of up in the air at the moment. Like there's, you know, talking about timelines and shifting timelines. I feel like there's no set timeline for the outcome of this. So it's you know, it feels confusing, because it's not as if there's a clear path ahead. So my best advice for something like this would be to not be attached to the outcome, but just concentrate on keeping your energy high vibe and channel that intention to the highest good, because there's no clear outcome here. So you just don't want to lose your energy in the confusion and getting swept away in an outcome. It's just about channeling and directing that energy for the highest good, because there's no clear timeline yet. That's what I'm kind of getting from this. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it's sitting in that energy of it, isn't it? That emotional energy of, and it's not like it's high vibrational, heartfelt. It's kind of like dreary, judgy. Is this going to end soon? Feeling, isn't it? Someone said it looks like a net that's. It looks like a net keeps appearing behind you, and it actually literally does. It looks like someone's throwing a net. How can you see on your phone?
That's my brain catcher.
Huh? It's your what?
It's just pixelated.
Yeah.
My dream catcher's behind me. That's what looks like the net.
No, but it keeps coming in and out. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, obviously it's the internet connection, because the weather's that crap here at the moment.
Oh, of course. Okay, so I hope that's She says, okay, we'll try my best. Thank you. Would have been nice to be a bit more specific around that for you, Alicia. Sorry. Okay, so let's now have a look and see who shared. So you're up, pals. Anyone jumping out at you?
I'm just going to go the one that just popped up in front of me. Shannon Kenny, 554. It's the latest one that's just come up. That just jumped straight out at me. Okay, let's have a look for you. Aries. Okay, what have you got?
And then Andrea Sheridan is next, 552. So Andrea Sheridan, you're next.
Okay, I've been feeling something isn't right lately. Am I just overthinking? Little bit, yes. First card, we've got the 9 of Wands. So that card just came up in the other deck. And this is followed by the King of Cups. I might draw a third card, actually. But it's that, yeah, obviously this 9 of Wands indicates you feeling like there's something not right because, as we just talked about, this is kind of that wounded warrior energy. It's feeling like you've been through some stuff and there's that residual energy, still the healing and feeling a little bit defensive about things. And I'm really drawn to the King of Cups serious face expression here. So it's the King of Cups is very powerful with his emotions and very balanced within them, but it feels very serious to me. So I'll just draw a third one. I feel like you really need to stick with this. The third card that's come out, Jess, is that 9 of Pentacles. So you've got a few different elements at play here. Yeah, I feel like this King of Wands is inviting you to use your own intuition, but I don't feel anything overly sinister in these cards at this moment, but sit with it and tune into your intuition. I wouldn't recommend rehashing it over and over again. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. It's kind of about putting a plan in place and putting a strategy down to move forward and laying down foundation for growth. So between these cards, I do see a lot of overthinking. I'm not going to say there's absolutely nothing in that because there might be, but yeah, it's once again, it's not a super cut and dry clear answer for this. But yeah, use your intuition and maybe put something in place for your own self-care. And if you do need to think about it, give yourself a time limit. Think, okay, I'm really going to hash this out for 10 minutes and then I'm going to shift my focus and do something for myself just to get through the process. You don't want to try and block that process completely, but I feel like you need to acknowledge it without dwelling in it and sitting in it and living in that space. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I just went round in circles with that a little bit then. That's that energy of that overthinking and rehashing right there. Over to you, Jess.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what you said, like that 9 of that moon in Sagittarius energy coming through. So that's that. To me, I feel like the overthinking or that process of always kind of going into is because of her experiences she's had from the past. I feel like there's been issues and she hasn't listened to her intuition and she's been burned. I really am connecting to that and feeling that you have been burnt before in the past. So what you're being told is maybe don't bring, because remember that's a card about connecting to your to the present. Stop looking at the past. This, I really do feel like that is with you, Hales, as well, is about it's important that you connect into your intuition around what it is that you're feeling, because that's important. That's the whole point of intuition, not to connect to the thinking, but to the feeling. But yeah, it's pretty much what Hal said. But I would say, because you do feel intuitive to me, Shannon, I do feel I am connecting into your level of intuition, but you block your intuition from your overthinking and you block it from your trust issues from your past. I would just say, I would just recommend just be mindful if you've got any Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy coming in to your space in the next week or so. Be careful of random invitations coming in. Be careful of unexpected invites and unexpected things coming into your vibration or into your awareness over the next week or so. Because, yeah, I don't know. to me, it is overthinking, and it is energy that you're bringing in from the past, but it is an energy and you are bringing it in. So intuit it, sit with it, like Hal said. Yeah, be mindful of any earth energies coming into your vibe in the next week. But yeah, just I would say take it to your higher self as well. But anchor and ground that overthinking, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, let me scroll back up. So guys, feedback's feedback. Okay, Ray Louise. This is an interesting one, isn't it?
Hey. You had someone else you were going to do next, I remember.
Oh, far out every time. Thank you. Andrea, where is she? 5:52. Sorry, Ray, we'll get back to you. There she is. Oh my God, hilarious. I even wrote it down. Okay, Andrea Sheridan. Every single time. Hi, ladies, I'm a Capricorn. Hi. Just wondering if you see anything for me on a relationship happening. Okay, Andrea, let's have a look. Oops, all the cards have fallen out as per standard. The Chariot's come out, but I'm just going to put it back in, and if it's meant to be, it'll come back out again. Okay, Andrea, anything on a relationship for you? So I've got some stuff going on in my left knee, Andrea, so I'm wondering if there's any issues with moving forward. Is this a same-sex relationship? Is it, because I'm feeling this in your feminine side, so I'm wondering if there's some blocks going on from your past relationships or past energies that you're kind of having a little bit trouble moving through. And sometimes, guys, when this happens, they can actually be on a subconscious level, so we're not even aware that the blocks are there, and we're like, I'm doing everything right, I'm doing the self-love, I'm doing the work on myself, why isn't the energy coming in, why am I not attracting people? It's because there's a subconscious block going on for you around it. Okay, so 5 of Swords, Moon in Aquarius, and the Devil energy. So this is exactly what I was picking up on. So we've got these two cards, and you can see that they're kind of both sitting in very, the element, the energies feel the same. Even though 5 of Swords is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy, it is typically the card of overthinking, okay? It's the card of the ego. It's the card of having to be right, needing to win the argument at all costs. But really, this is, like, notice how he's literally got his hand to his head, and there's this element of stress and overthinking and pondering, but kind of in the shadow aspect. And the fact that it's coming up with this Devil energy, okay, this is Capricorn energy sitting here, so this is you coming into your own sign. So this tells me that you're going into your self-sabotaging practices around relationships. Normally I'd say be careful, there's this energy coming in, but this is you in your own sign, overthinking things. Okay, the devil shows up for us when we're dropping into our self-sabotaging ways, how do we subconsciously shoot ourselves in the foot? How do we subconsciously fuck our own shit up before we even know that we're doing it? And for you, it's around relationships. So I'd say the fact that I'm getting that energy in my left-hand knee, I'd say there's some work for you to do, Andrea, about removing some blocks from your past around the ways that you think about why relationships didn't work out for you in the past. I'd be almost tempted to draw a third one around this, but yeah, but the reason I'm not going to do that is because it's important for you to acknowledge this energy so you can start to work your way and move through it. Hales?
Yeah, 100%. And you're a Capricorn too, so the Devil card is a shout out to Capricorn energy. But yeah, pretty much exactly what Jess said. And to me, I'm feeling like a physical headache just looking at that in this reading as well. Like it's causing you like physical reactions to this energy. So it feels like quite a deep karmic thing. Not that you've done anything wrong, but as Jess said, it's a perception thing. It's the way that you may have looked at what's happened in the past and then carrying that energy moving forward. But yeah, I honestly feel like something beautiful will come in once you, as Jess said, sit with this energy and acknowledge it and integrate it in for a learning thing rather than holding on to anything from the past. So yeah, and big shout out to Capricorn there as well.
Yeah, that's what I said that's why I feel that that's her sitting in her own sign, because it's that Capricorn energy. But have a look at the card down the bottom there. He's holding his head there and he's holding his head there. So like you said, very, very much drawn to too much energy in their head. So really important, Andrea, that you anchor and ground that, because she's acknowledged, she said, yeah, I'm a massive overthinker. So yeah, you've got a little bit of work to do on that shadow side of yourself. But the energies, yeah, you'll be right. It'll come through when it's supposed to come through when you do that shadow work. Ugh, shadow work, hey? So hard. Have you, Hales?
No worries.
Out.
Okay. Going to go up to 538. Candy Winter, shared Leo. May I ask when will Russell contact me, please, and thank you. Okay, let's put these ones back.
Kick the kids off the Wi-Fi. Now it's working really well. Brendan's kicked the kids off.
No, he's not here.
He said for you to kick them off.
He's telling me to kick the kids off.
Okay. It's good now.
If it's working fine now, that's fine. Yeah, I had a feeling it would come good. Thanks, guys.
So who are you reading for?
I'm reading for Candy Winter, 538. Shared Leo.
It won't let me go past Carrie Burgess. Oh, it's annoying. Why does it do that? Why isn't it letting me?
That's a bit shit.
So annoying. So annoying. So Carrie, can you put your question up again, please, now, so I can pop you on this feed here? Andrew says, thank you, ladies. So Candy, are you still on? Can you put your question back up again, please, so I can see the energy? If not, we'll have to wing it. So now it's not even letting it past. It must only track comments up to a certain amount.
Yeah, I think the number will cut off after a while, something like that. Okay, Shirley, I ask.
Isn't on.
Okay, first card I've drawn, Jess, is the World. And the second one is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so straight off the bat, the World is the completion of a very large cycle. It's the last card of the major arcana. So it's that big, something's wrapped up here, and the lessons are kind of being integrated in for a new journey forward. So straight off the bat, oh yeah, it's not tagged. So when will Russell contact me, please? I don't see him contacting you in the near future because of this big completion of the cycle, and you've also got the Eight of Cups following on from this. So this is kind of like emotionally leaving something behind and moving on. So I feel like whatever's happened between you, it's time to emotionally let go and walk away. And if he reaches out in the future, you're going to be in a really solid emotional place because you're not attached to the outcome and looking for that happiness, waiting for him to reach out to you. So I'm not saying it's never going to happen, but I'm saying it's not on the cards right now in the current timeline we're sitting in tonight. So there has been a big lesson to learn from this. So once again, the same we just said before, it's about sitting with this energy and integrating it and allowing the emotions to move through you and knowing that you are everything you need within yourself and not hanging on to the expectation of what may or may not unfold, because something big wrapped up here and there might be something better for you around the corner. That's what I'm feeling from this. What do you think, Jess?
Yeah, it's hard not seeing the pinned comment, but I would say exactly what you said, Hales, that there's definitely a massive lesson for her around this. The fact that the world's showing up means that there's actually it's an ending, it's a completion that is supposed to be happening, but you're holding on to it. And even the fact that I know you are walking away, it's that Saturn in Pisces energy with that Eight of Cups. To me, it feels like a begrudgingly walking away. It's not feeling like you're really sitting in that lesson that the world is gifting you. I also feel like, it's important that you sit in the energy of this because you have avoidance tactics and techniques to avoid having to go deep and having to sit in discomfort of your emotions. So I feel like that's what this energy, this lesson is really gifting you as well. It's gifting you that, okay, notice how it feels when you actually stop and sit in something instead of avoiding it and using the excuse of being busy to do your shadow work and to really own your shit. And I say that with love and light, do you know what I mean? But definitely this is a time for solitude. This is a time for you to walk away so you can integrate the lessons that the Saturn world is giving you. This is a huge, big deal. This is a big card, okay? I feel self-acceptance needs to come through for you as well. And, that this is ending. I don't see this picking back up again, okay? Everything is as it's supposed to be. So, yeah, big lessons for you around this. Candy. Is it Candy? Yeah.
Yeah, Candy, well done.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's hard. That's tough. 8 of Cups is tough. But it means that there is emotional, yeah. But I love the World card. I love that when that shows up in a reading. It's a big deal. Big deal.
Yeah. Lots of Saturn energy there.
Yeah. Okay, Gail Brockelman. Hi, shared. I'm a Virgo. Will
Hang on. You had someone else lined up.
I don't know. I know, but I didn't write them down.
I'll find it. I'll do that one next.
Okay.
Because if they're watching, they'll be like, damn it.
I know. Was it?
I'll know it when I see it.
Yeah, same. Is she from New Zealand? Oh, it was a 30-year one. It was Ray, R-A-E. So I'm going to do that now. It was Ray, wanting to get into connection with her Aboriginal heritage, her roots. Okay. Gail Brockerman, I'm a Virgo. Will my hubby get a job? Let's have a look. Yeah, I feel like he is going to get a job. 100%. I feel that's a big yes. Okay, yay. There we go. 9 of Cups. Yes, 100%. Emotional fulfillment. That is Jupiter sitting in Pisces. So I feel like not only will he get a job, but he will get a job where he feels emotionally, there it is there, I love it. So he's going to get a job where he feels really emotionally fulfilled, because him being out of work does not vibe well with his energy. He needs to be of service. He needs to be feeling like he's giving and he's being useful in the house and useful for you. This has really knocked his self-confidence, the fact him not getting a job. And I see him slipping into old patterns and old self-sabotaging ways, and I see his confidence slipping. Don't worry, Gail. The energy is going to shift, and there's going to be this feeling of emotional fulfillment around the new job that he gets. This is such a great card of business. So I feel like it's not only going to be a mundane job, it's going to be a card where there's business opportunities and there's opportunities for growth. This card comes through. This is a really powerful, strong energy, Mars in Capricorn, for businesses, for study, for growth. So the business that he's going to be going into, or the job he's going to be going into, I feel there's going to be opportunities for networking and study as well, Gail.
What was that?
The door slamming. So now the dog's going to have PTSD over the door slamming. Jesus.
You jumped about a foot in the air then.
Yeah, no shit. Did you hear how loud it was?
Yep.
Poor rat is already on edge from the wind. Anyway, over to you. She said, thank you so much. She's had a lot of health issues. Yeah, stress has been one of the major contributors, Gail. I feel like it's really attacking his nerve. Isn't that interesting? Because I feel like it's attacking his nervous system. So I'm wondering if there's any autoimmune disease stuff that's coming through. Spooks in your house, Jess. Yeah, spooks called husband. Sorry, Hals, over to you.
The biggest thing that I got through with this 3 of Pentacles, as Jess said, is I'm really feeling like there's opportunity for a lot of learning here, and even climbing up the ladder and moving on to other things. I feel like this is a big stepping stone and doorway opening. So not only is it a career and a job, as Jess said, there's emotional fulfillment, and it's going to lead to other beautiful things down the track if he wants to go down that road as well. So, yeah, amazing, Gail. Very well
I'm
done.
also really drawn to the threads in this. So to me, that's networking. So let him know, Gail, that's very important for him to pay attention to the people that he meets, because that's where that climbing up the ladder energy will come in.
And it's funny because as you said about the nervous system, I was looking at those threads as like the nervous system running through the body as well.
Oh, wow. There you go. We both go. There you go. Okay. So good. Yay. Okay, now who was that? Gail says, thank you so much. Our pleasure. Hello, Gail and hubby. Jason, you're so amazing and so supportive. I love it when we get supportive people on here that are uplifting other people around their readings. It's really inspiring. Now, did you find
isn't it?
It is beautiful.
Yeah, so Ray Louise, 557.
557. Oh, yay, Ray. Yay.
We got you, girl.
Saggy. I love Sagittarius. Wow,
Understand and connect with Indigenous roots.
Love to get. Let's put it out there. Oh, this is the wrong cards in my deck. Ace of Pentacles. That'd be so beautiful. Or any wands. That's so Indigenous feeling. Those wands.
Yeah. Let's see what it is.
6 of Cups, actually, is what
have
you
we got
want.
for Ray?
6 of
Wow.
Cups, Ace of Pentacles.
Not quite. Can you guess?
Oh, not the Devil.
First card, Knight of Wands.
Oh.
And next card, Queen.
Amazing.
You've got the Knight and the Queen. If it was the Queen and the King, that would make a bit more sense because it's more like a father figure, because the Knight is a younger energy. So you've got the Knight here. This could even represent your energy. You're seeking him out because the Knight of Wands is very adventurous, and he's on a mission. He's got a quest. He's literally charging on his horse to go get some shit done. So this could actually be you looking for him. And the next card is the Queen of Wands. So this could actually represent him, or this could represent you maturing through this process and stepping into that new energy. The Queen of Wands is, look at her, she's beautiful. She's sitting on her throne. She's got flowers and growth around her. There's also a shout out to the cat and the animal kingdom there. As Jess said at the start, Wands is a very kind of tribal feeling energy. I'm going to draw a third card as well, because I don't feel like 2 court cards is going to give you enough info here. But yeah, beautiful energy. And even the print, drawn to the print on the Knight, it's got lizards all over. It kind of looks like, Indigenous art kind of stuff going on there as well. So very cool. Let's have a look. Third card for Ray. A third bloody court card. Go away, court cards. You've got the Page of Swords here as well. So, in all honesty, I feel like this isn't going to come extremely quickly and easily, but don't get disheartened. I feel like looking at the Knight and the Queens, the Knight's kind of moving in the direction away from the Queen. So I don't feel like this is going to happen as smoothly as would be ideal, but yeah, mature through the process, sit with it, don't lose faith, but don't become obsessive about timing or what has to happen in order for this to come through, because I feel like there is a good potential to come through. Just keep a check on your thoughts as well. Don't be too beating yourself up or anything like that, and watch the self-sabotage around this as well. But yeah, I feel like it does have potential to happen, for the connection to happen. I don't see it happening as smoothly as would be perfect, in the perfect ideal world. What do you think around this, Jess? It's hard with the 3 court cards.
No, what I'm feeling is like, does he want to be found? Because this is you sitting here, and this is that Queen. So this is definitely you. Like, I feel this is you sitting in your own energy, Sagittarius. But to me, and this is your father. He's looking away from you. You're both going in 2 opposite directions. I don't know if he actually wants to be found or not. This is definitely the shout out to that 30-year disconnection, because you're both going like that. Okay, but Page of Swords comes through, and that tells me that there is going to be communication, there is going to be connection, you are going to find him, but yeah, because the Page of Swords is looking towards that Queen of Wands. So like Hale said, let go of how you think this process is going to go. Let go of the image you have in your head about this reconnection and how it being love and light, because I don't know if he even wants to be found, but eventually there is going to be a resolution around this. There's going to be some communication, some connection. How that goes, because he looks quite red and a little bit not super happy. But yeah, this is interesting. This will be interesting to see how this unfolds. The Page of Swords, Ray, is really good because it's brand new baby communication. So it's new communication. It's very, very young. I feel like this is going to be very, very tentative and very, 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 very baby steps. Okay. But yeah, it does eventually feel like there is a connection, but it's going to take quite a while, because I don't think he wants to be found. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 12 more minutes. Let me go. Okay, let me scroll all the way back down and see. Okay. Charmaine Baker says, but he will have family. It's not just about the father. She still belongs within the community on country. Yes, but she is searching for her father. So that's what the question was around. Okay. Okay, so Annette says, I'm a Capricorn, need to know about my life journey. That's the opposite of a short, specific question. Okay. She says, Ray says, I'm not sure if he wants to, but I do think he needs to face me. There's hesitation from me too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I do feel that connection happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Let me look for the next share. Okay, where am I not seeing any? Jason. My brother is a Sag, he's a prick. Fair enough.
Can't help you with that one.
No pregnancy questions, guys. And okay, what's this? Selena Armstrong, shared Leo. Hello, ladies. Would love an intuitive outlook for me for the rest of the year. So I'm going to take that. That's just going to be a general reading, Selena. Let's have a look and see what is coming up for Selena for the year. General reading, general energy for the rest of the year for Selena. God, that wind is so strong. It's howling. Poor baby rat. I had to carry around all day today in a sling. I'm like, why is my back stuffed like that?
Yeah.
You know what?
Jeez, I wonder.
Yeah. Okay, Selena. Intuitive outlook for you for the rest of the year. Card for Selena. For general guidance. Oh, how beautiful. Empress. And Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So, Selena, these are really powerful cards because, like I said earlier in this live, to me, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress. So there's so much growth in these two cards. If you're thinking about starting new ideas, planting like figurative seeds about wanting to get things up and off the ground, then start doing it now because there's amazing energy for birthing and creating new ideas, inspiring ideas. And when you do create and birth those ideas, they're going to be very, very grounded. There's very successful energy around you, Selena, particularly around your work and around your career and around your study. Are you studying anything at the moment? Because I feel studying energy is coming up for you. But I would say there's a really big shout out here to earth element, obviously with the Empress in there as well, and the literal version, seeing the earth. So I would say, regardless of whatever, it's important that you get yourself outside, connect into the earth as often as you can. But even do it using things like earth essential oils and fragrances and grounding and energy foods like that. I don't feel like you're ungrounded. I just feel that there's a need for you to birth something creatively, get something off if you've been wanting to get something started, do it right now, but also get out and connect to nature. For some reason, your guides are really, really, really pulling you outside. Yeah. What do you reckon, Hales? Beautiful, beautiful.
Absolutely.
Energy.
And these cards together, it's just screaming from the rooftops abundance. There's just so much abundance from the earth coming through in these cards. But exactly what Jess said. And that Nine of Pentacles, if you do have any creative ideas, it's a really amazing time and opportunity to put all those little nitty-gritty gears in place to build something on top of that as well. So it's just not all that kind of ungrounded creative energy that's not channeled. There's a really good opportunity to actually build something with this beautiful creative energy as well. So yeah, amazing. Can't wait to see where that will go.
I feel cooking as well, Selena. I don't know whether you're into cooking or not, but cooking is coming through for you quite strongly. That could be a way to be birthing and creating new things too. I don't know why a book is coming through for her as well for me. I don't know. Anyway, interesting.
I'm drawn to the bird sitting at the top there as well. So maybe like the mini little vacays, just seeing little different things as well, and seeing different things on the earth, even if it's just 10 minutes up the road from your house, somewhere you haven't been before, just little things like that, just to inspire you and open your eyes up to see things in a different way as well. Really beautiful.
Yay, 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 yay. 7 minutes to go.
Okay. Can you go back to 6:07 or is that too far back?
I don't think I'll be able to go back. Let me scroll. Oh, no, I can. Hang on. Yeah, who are you thinking of?
Charmaine Barker. We haven't done Charmaine, have we?
I thought we had.
Have we?
No. I don't remember seeing that beautiful picture and that butterfly. No. Pisces. Ah, Pisces. I think I'll just roll with the general guidance. Thank you much.
Love it. Let's see what comes through for Charmaine. General guidance for Pisces.
She looks like my niece, heaps. Is it my niece-in-law? Step niece.
Okay. You got 2 twos here. Interesting. First card, you've got the 2 of Swords. Second card, you've got the 2 of Wands. So you might have felt a little bit of restriction around making a decision. You might have not really felt clear in what direction you want to go. It might have felt a little bit wishy-washy on your emotions or subconscious, like not really knowing where to go. So it's not just you don't know which decision to make. It's just kind of like, oh, you know, do I, don't I? It's that wishy-washy kind of subconscious energy where you don't have a direct plan and way forward. But this is followed by the 2 of Wands. So I feel like you're kind of going to be moving out of this energy and into more of the planning kind of the Wands energy. This is where the kind of fire comes back in, and there's a bit more passion to actually steer this in a certain direction. And another shout out to the world here. He's holding the world in his hands. So this guy's kind of putting a bit of a strategy in place and choosing what he wants to do next. So I feel like, yeah, you've kind of said just rolling with general guidance. I would feel like if you are still stuck in this energy, just make a choice, because sitting in indecision is not serving you at all. So it's time to put those swords down and plan on what you're going to do next. But having said that, this guy's still all in the planning phase. There's no actual grounded momentum and movement forward yet. It's all, you know, air and fire. There's nothing here to ground it down. So my next advice, after putting those swords down, having a clear direction, is actually making tangible plans to find some movement within that. So I hope that makes a bit of sense. Very general reading, but hopefully that hit the nail on the head for something for you and helps you out. What do you reckon, Jess?
Yeah, pretty much exactly what you said. You know, there's you've got decisions, and one's the way that you're thinking about a situation, and one's the way that you're going to act on that decision. So to me, it's kind of like almost like like you're at an empath. Empath, is that the word, Charmaine? An empath. So it's like, you know, but typical Pisces energy, that 2 of Swords, even though it's Libra sitting in the moon, it's typical connection, like that overthinking around how you're feeling about a situation and going back and back and back and back, years back, and thinking, well, I should have done it that way. I should have done it this way. And that means, should I do it this way? It's just that typical Pisces energy of overthinking and going all the way back to, you know, something that someone said to you about 10 years ago that you're still holding on to. So it's just really important that you make sure that, like Hale said, connect into your intuition here. That's what you're being guided to do. You're the most intuitive sign in the tarot, in the zodiac deck. So, you know, get out of your overthinking head. You know, she's got that blindfold on for a reason. It's, you know, get out of the logic and sit into your intuitive. And then this is an intuitive card as well. 2 of Wands is a really intuitive card, but it's also a master card of manifesting. So you've got the huge abilities, once you get out of your overthinking mind, your logical mind, to manifest and create whatever it is you want for the rest of, you know, for whatever you want to bring into your life. So like Hayley said, there's that lack of grounding around decisions that you're going to make. There's the idea of putting action behind it. But for me, this is a really amazing time for you to start manifesting what it is that you want. And I do see the shout out to the world there, but I also see a shout out to the moon, because we've got the new moon coming in here. We've got that energy of that new moon. And to me, this is symbolic of the moon as well. So connect into the cycles of the moon, use your intuition, work with them to manifest whatever it is you're wanting to focus on, Charmaine. Relationships coming through for you, but I would say, see on what else have you got that you want to draw into your energy and focus on. Okay, they're very strong manifesting abilities you have, Charmaine. Very strong intuitive and manifesting abilities, but you need to work with the energy of the moon. I wonder where her moon sits in her chart. It'd be amazing if it was in Libra.
Yeah, and pull off the blindfold and manifest with the moon cycles.
Mm-hmm.
Get your ritual on, girl.
Which one? Girl. She says, thank you, ladies. Just need to be told. Well, you've been told. Okay, we've got 2 minutes left. Let's do a group card. 1 minute. Okay, group card. I'm going to do it because I've got them right here, and it's going to be super quick. Okay, super quick group card, guys. What is it that we all need to know? We've got 1 minute left while I'm doing this page.
Shout out to Jason, who has 86 tomato plants.
Who has?
That's impressive. Jason.
Are they tomato plants or are they tomato plants? Huh?
You wish.
As if. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is such a beautiful card for everybody. Look, we've got the energy of sanctuary. Okay, so this is, you know, time to unplug, time to take some time out for yourself, okay? This is very similar to the lover's energy. It's about taking time out for yourself, stop doing things for everybody else, you know, turn the TV off, pick up your favorite book, or just simply allow yourself to lay there and stare out into the ether of nothingness. Beautiful energy, guys. Screenshot that. Take that into your week, because we all need to be able to sink into our sanctuary with our tomato plants.
And cucumber plants too, I see.
Oh.
Amazing. You need to do a live on gardening with Jason.
Oh my God, I know Jason. Like, what the hell? I feel like we need to see some pictures of this. I can't even keep a plant alive. A client gave me a plant and they said it's impossible to kill. Girl, I killed it. I killed it within 3 weeks. Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry,
not
mother.
Time for your chart.
No shit. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for sharing your evening with us. Please, if you hit us up on our socials or go to the link at the start of this live. We are over and out. We've run a little bit over. I will catch you guys same time on Thursday night for my live, The Awakened Muse. Otherwise, we're back on Monday. I love you all so much. Thank you for sharing with us. Bye.
See you guys. Love you. Bye.